Next topic, properties of solids. Here, regarding properties of solids, first is electrical properties. Electrical properties of solids followed by magnetic properties. Okay. So, first coming to electrical properties of solids. So, coming to electrical properties of solids, properties depends upon conductance. Okay, conductance of the solids. So, basing upon conductance, so these are solids are classified into four types: conductors, insulators, semiconductors, superconductors. Okay, so four types of solids here. First coming to conductors. So, in conductors, conductivity ranging between 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 8 per ohm per meter. Okay. So, here conductivity range. So, that is 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 8 per ohm per meter. Okay. So, solids whose conductivity range, that is in between 10 to the power of 3 to 10 to the power of 8 per ohm per meter, they comes under conductors. Okay. For example, we can give metals. Metals are conductors. Okay. Next, insulators. So, insulators are also called as non-conductors. Okay, that does not conduct heat and electricity, and these are very poor conductors of heat and electricity. Okay, and here conductivity ranging, that is in between conductivity range, that is in between 10 to the power minus 22 to 10 to the power minus 10 per ohm per meter. Okay, 10 to the power of minus 22 to 10 to the power minus 10. Okay, so here, sorry, this is centimeters. 10 to the power minus 22 to 10 to the power of minus 10 per ohm per centimeter. Okay, then coming to semiconductors. So, semiconductors, these are the type of solids which are in between conductors and insulators. Conductors and insulators. So, here in case of semiconductors, conductivity ranging is in between 10 to the power of minus 6 to 10 to the power 4 per ohm per centimeters. Okay. So, for semiconductors, conductivity range, that is in between 10 to the power of minus 6 to 10 to the power 4 per ohm per centimeter. Okay. Then last one, superconductors. So, superconductors, these are the solids whose conductivity range is greater than 10 to the power 8 per ohm per centimeter. Okay. So, superconductors conductivity range, so that is greater than 10 to the power of 8 per ohm per centimeter. Okay. So, all these are four different types of substances which are classified basing upon the conductivity: conductors, insulators, semiconductors and superconductors. Okay. Then coming to electrical conductors. So in electrical conductors, conductivity takes place through the flow of electrons. Generally, conductors are in two types, electrolytic conductors and electrical conductors. In electrolytic conductors, conductivity takes place through the movement of ions. Okay, where we use electrolyte there. Then electrical conductor, for example, metals. Metals are electrical conductors. So in electrical conductors, conductivity takes place through the flow of electrons. So in electrical conductors, conductivity is due to the flow of electrons. Okay. So conductivity is due to flow of electrons. So here in electrical conductivity, atomic orbitals of metals, they forms molecular orbitals. Atomic orbitals of metal combine together and forms molecular orbital. So atomic orbitals forms molecular orbitals. Okay. So molecular orbitals are in two types again. Orbitals, molecular orbitals which occupies lower energy, they are called bonding orbitals. And orbitals which occupies higher energy, they are called anti-bonding orbitals. Okay. So lower and molecular orbitals again into two types. Bonding orbitals which occupies the lower energy and anti-bonding orbitals which occupies higher energy. Okay, bonding orbitals, anti-bonding orbitals. Okay, bonding orbitals which occupies the lower energy, they forms valency bond. Anti-bonding orbitals which occupies higher energy, they forms conductivity bond or conduction bond. Okay, so with the flow of electrons in between these two bonds, okay, conductors, they can conduct the heat and electricity. Okay, so basic upon this we can differentiate conductors, semiconductors and insulators.